Hey family, I'm SNwadiei. I'm Habasia, and I'm coming to you from my back porch in Galveston, Texas. How y'all doing today? I hope everything's all good in the neighborhood. I'm drinking my coffee while my grits are cooking and my little turkey pepperoni. I decided to do a coffee conversation with you guys. See, I have my little cup. I've been having this little cup for the longest. Just a regular old cup. I got it one of these stores in town. Not a cooperative economics thing, but as long as it got Africa on it, y'all, I'm getting it. They got me with that one. But anyways, I hope everything's all good with y'all. I just got off of the Happy Companion, my brother. Shout out to my brother Shaid out there in the big streets in Nigeria. I know he having a good time up there, and that's fabulous. Had to show my support. I don't usually be up and about that early in the morning, but for some reason, I was up, y'all. And then I heard the little notification bell, and I'm like, what's going on? And I saw he was on, so I hurry up and wrap my head, put my earrings on and everything, because I saw how much time I had before, you know, you have to go on. I just wanted to be in the chat room just for support. So to all my brothers and sisters that was there in the chat room giving him support too, peace and blessings, power to the people. And it was good seeing all of y'all. And it's good to know that some of y'all be watching me, going to sleep and laughing and all that. I'm glad. Actually, that was a motivation for me to come out here and make this video. I didn't even want to wait. Because at first I had decided maybe I'll do less videos for a while. Because I was looking at the numbers. But I'm like, forget about the numbers. Just do them because you enjoy doing them, number one. And number two, somebody's out there watching. Even when I only had 3 people and saying, is anybody watching? Somebody actually was. And now that I know that, I'll try my best to just encourage myself when I don't hear anybody encouraging, you know. But guys, drop comments, fam, you know. Give me some positive feedback. That actually helps me to make my videos. Y'all know I'm a storyteller. So I can do a story way better if I have input from you guys. Otherwise, I'm like going to the bathroom and thinking, oh, I need to write that down. And then when I get done, it's like it's a sermon for church. And I really don't want to be preaching to nobody. You know, with all that close, and close again. I took theology class, y'all. But it was just so I wouldn't be an ignorant sheep. Not that I didn't want to, not that I wanted to be nobody's preacher. Just didn't want to be deceived by anybody, that's all. I wanted to know, where did they get the information? I know it was a magical, might have been mystical sometime, but not magical. So anyway, I got energized from watching a video. All the stuff I wrote down in my little book, I still can say some of the stuff, but I'm telling you, I have wrote down a lot of stuff. I mean, some pages. Y'all might have been going to sleep on that one too. So I'm better off not using any notes and just talking to y'all like y'all drinking coffee with me too. I hope y'all day is fabulous. whatever time y'all watching me. And all I want to say as a response to some of the stuff that I was hearing was that I've never been treated like a, quote, white woman when I've gone to the motherland. Maybe it's my color, I don't know, that I just blend in. And I've grown up surrounded by people of all colors and try my best to treat everybody with respect, with the same respect. But anyways, sometimes you get the energy out that you give, and all I get is, hey sister, come. So all I can say to you guys is, hey brothers, hey sisters, come. You are Africans. Come to the front of the line. Come on into the country. Whatever country you're going to, come back to the continent. No matter which country of the many countries that they have. And you'll be welcome, guys. You will. You'll see. But you got to see for yourself. All this hand-me-down information, even though it's a luxury, you know, and a free luxury at that with YouTube, but still, it's nothing like the real thing. So I encourage each and every one of you guys to just go on a trip to check out the motherland. And no, I do not advise anybody to get any one-way ticket. Get your a round-trip ticket. You can always change the dates if you want. I don't know about any refund of tickets. You know, back in the day, they used to have such a thing. But these days, I don't know what the airline policy is. You would have to check with that yourself. But me, myself, I'm probably one of those bi-continental people because I love it in Galveston, because of my family connection. And this, y'all know, is a compound house. Thanks to my mama having all these African retentions, and she didn't even know she was African, you know. Like I say, they thought they was Indians. What kind of Indians? I don't know, just Indians. We was Creoles, you know. That's it, Creoles. Creoles that did not speak Creole because my great-grandfather did not want his Creole wife speaking Creole to his children. So that was the agreement. When they started having children, she had to speak English only. And that was hard because when she got married, she couldn't speak English. She could only speak Creole. So with each child, she had to not speak her language to her children. She did speak it with her friends, you know, because I would hear her speaking in Creole to her friends, you know, when I was growing up. I hear mama talking. But to her own children, she was forbidden by her husband. And you know, that's just how it is with people that don't understand. They think they doing their children a favor by not letting them be bilingual. They think they gonna have less hardships. But guys, just being black and poor in America, you're gonna have hardships whether you speak English, Creole, or English and Creole. It wouldn't have made a difference. But he didn't know that. Well, anyway, guys, sometimes ignorance is not bliss. It's just not, you know, no matter where you are. But I do agree that a lot of the stuff you've been seeing on the internet has been from people who trying to fight the documentaries. That's sometimes one-sided, you know. So then they turn around and produce the feel-good videos where you lie and say nobody's hungry. Nobody's hungry or starving. Well, guys, you can see a mansion next to a little house that has no running water. That's how it is in the motherland. So Yes, it's a tale of two cities, of the haves and the have-nots. They have elites there. And that's what I think is missing. In the video, you don't really see the elites interacting with the YouTubers, because lots of times, because the elites don't need nothing from us, y'all, not a thing. And if they want to keep themselves private, because you may feel like you're putting yourself at risk going out there saying that you an elite, that you have money. It's like, if they're not a YouTuber, they're not going to want you to be broadcasting that. So even though you're having relationships with a balanced group of people, the people that are poor and the people that have money, in fact, more money than you, you are not going to be recording that. Like I said, the revolution will not be televised. Well, neither will my relationships. Because if I have a true relationship with someone, I am not going to put them on blast just for likes and shares. That's not cool. You know, that's not a relationship. So no, nobody gonna see that happening. I only have people that don't mind me having their pictures on air. You know, just say my subscribers, they know if they take a picture with me, I'm putting it in a video. If you don't want me posting it, then y'all know, just say you want to take a picture with me and your camera only, not my camera. And then I may not agree to take the picture, you know. I think everything should be mutual, you know. Because after all, if you own my videos, you can feel safe. It's going to be a positive energy out there, and you have nothing to fear. It's like, what are you afraid of? It's false evidence appearing real. There's nothing out there that's going to hurt you because you're on a YouTube video. And if you talk to me after we've already had our initial visit and you want to be recorded, then we can set something up, you know? And definitely my patrons, when they come down and hang out with me, eventually they'll feel comfortable enough, I'm sure, to be on, hold on. Well, guys, y'all know this is live, right? Except for my neighbors are making noise. I just paused this video. But anyway, like I was saying, if somebody wants to be recorded and have an interview, then we'll set something up and do it. And I know my patrons, they'll be happy to do stuff like that because they'll want my YouTube channel to grow and be a part of it. In fact, my patrons gonna be seeing behind the scenes activities when I'm putting up my fence, when I'm building my house, giving me some input when I'm doing the building of my house, you know. Hopefully I get that mud hut with that nice roof. We'll see, y'all. I know I want that to be my first house. A little round house made out of earth. I gotta find somebody that can make it happen, y'all. And plant my trees and my bamboo and everything else. I hope I get to see y'all as part of my extended family. But if not, I'll continue as long as I don't get kicked off Facebook. Not Facebook, I mean YouTube. I'll still be producing videos as long as I can, you know, but it just wouldn't be as much as I do for the Patreons. Because y'all, it is more reasonable to live in the Gambia than in Ghana. That's true. Because to me, when I was in Ghana, it was like being in Chicago, maybe. So expensive to me. And the Gambia is like being in Texas, you know, reasonable prices, you know. So yeah, but even with reasonable prices, if you're trying to run 2 households as a bicontinental person, and you don't win a lottery, well, you know, limitations, y'all. So whenever I get those extra income streams, I'll be excited. I'm working on different ideas for when I go back to work with the brothers and sisters over there. I can't give y'all all the information now. You know, that's going to be behind the scenes on Patreon. But I'm telling you, it's going to be some good stuff happening very soon. And I'm working on getting the heck out of Dodge. I'm almost done paying that car, y'all. And then I got to figure out how to sell that car. Because that's some cash flow, y'all. Sell that car and pay for my 1-year rent in the Gambia. Start, you know, put my fence up. I'll be all right. And the money I used to spend on my car, guess what? That's money for me to be living on in the Gambia. So no, I don't need Patreon for me to live in the Gambia permanently. But it helps with the production of all these videos, you know. It helps. Because I'm telling you, that internet is an arm and a leg. But anyway, don't want this to turn into no freaking infomercial. But guys, I know y'all like the little show and tell, so everybody already know about my head covering that's been watching me at all. I did make it myself. It has a mask with it. And it's a very simple wrap. One of my favorites. My earrings, because I love anything Africa, from one of the vendors in Houston probably. I love cooperative economics. My necklace. This is the first time, y'all, that I'm wearing it. First time. Because I'm like, if I don't wear this, somebody else going to be wearing this instead of me. They're going to say, oh, this is where she left us. So I decided to just put it on so y'all could see it. I love my aunts. I do. So, yeah. And then my trusty old bracelet from the Ghana. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this coffee conversation, because I sure did. And I'm glad I didn't give y'all nothing heavy today. Believe you me, my notes is here. For next time, I'll just tell y'all one little joke though. I think it's funny. I just got this new iPhone, right? So I was trying to change the data from one phone to the other. It took me 3 times. And this is not the first time I've done the process. So to me, it's some little glitch in the system, because I don't want to blame myself not understanding. So I had to keep erasing the new phones just so it could say hello and go through the process again. And I was praying, oh, don't let me be the ruin this phone. And these people at AT&T ain't going to want to take this phone back, because I have it on a little exchange program. I don't want them thinking I broke their phone. But anyway, I figured it out after 3 times. Then the passwords didn't want to work for my emails. And then my laptop wouldn't work. I don't know why. I think I accidentally touched something and it was on airplane mode, but I didn't know. So I was like contemplating getting a new laptop, which is I still contemplating on that. But I did get it to work again. I was like, oh, I invested in this darn microphone with the camera, webcam. And now the laptop ain't working. I was like, whatever can go wrong will go wrong. But it was just a matter of me not knowing that I just needed to troubleshoot, just calm down, troubleshoot. And that way I figured out eventually how to get the laptop working again and get the email set up again on the laptop, because it wouldn't let me do it on my phone. But anyway, that'll be stories for other days, you know, the details. I just want y'all to know it's all good. Being on that live really made my day. I couldn't make a serious video after watching it, you know, I just couldn't. Oh, so anyway, I hope this video does the same thing for you guys, that it help lift your spirits. And until next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.